I've only got, no, wait a minute. I had to do something to my camera room. Got 24 hours of growth. It's just a day past my other video, but I probably won't post this until Saturday, Sunday, something like that. So I won't let you know what day it is. Today, tonight, whenever you see this. I wasn't going to plan, I wasn't planning on doing any type of comparison videos. But I had somebody ask, I don't want to call their name out there because I haven't asked them for permission, but they had said they just got a Rockwell 6C, and they had asked what plate is similar to the DE89. I don't know, but yes, time to compare. I also have the other plates here. I'm going to try to start out with plate number 2. Can you see it? Can you see it? The blade. Oh, I'm not even ready today. The blade's going to be the Astra SP, simply because for me it really, really works in the DE89. I'm going to pause real quick, prep up a little bit. My apologies, but I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. The brush tonight is, I think it's a Maggard's 26mm Badger stuffed in an Omega handle. The soap, you'll have to trust me on the soap. It is Vanderhagen that I melted down in the Kahlua bowl, but I know, frozen February, Jim, Vanderhagen soap is not mentholated. It is when you add menthol crystals when you melt it down. Sprinkle some in, let it dissolve. So we're just gonna get at her here. How has everyone been? Hope you've been doing well. Hope everybody's been having some awesome shaves. My opinion, Vanderhagen soap, nothing wrong with it, nothing special with it. It gets the job done. We're going to go with that. I might need to shave my shoulders, but I'm not doing it today in front of you guys. I should have squoze out the brush a little bit more. This brush, as compared to my West Coast Shaving Badger brush, as you can see, it's not lofted as much, so it has more backbone. We're going to go with this. I went ahead and put the blade in the Rockwell, which I'm going to try to remember to do on this side of the face. So let's get it going. What? Yeah. Forgive me if I'm quiet. It's not that I'm scared of it. I'm trying to concentrate. As with all my comparison videos, this section right here is the free zone. Whatever I have in my hand, that's what I'm going to use. Well, I can hear my dog hitting the bell. She wants to go outside. Yeah, frozen February and it's been 60 here. All right, plate 2 is good and mild. We will see how it compares to my Edwin Jagger DE89. If I can get it apart. I'm just using the same blade. Apologies. Maybe a longer video. All right. For me, I'm going to move up to plate number 3 for the next pass for the Rockwell. For the Edwin Jagger, he gets the same plate. So I'm going to grab plate number 3. I don't even know if I've used plate 3. Probably haven't. R3. On the opposite side is the 1. So, remember, this is not scientific. This is my opinion. You can take it or leave it. As you can see, I got, well, you may not be able to see with the soap on. I'm working the stash pretty hard. Soap don't taste good. Anybody out there have any suggestions? I'm looking to get a pretty specific thing. So I'll go ahead and say, I am looking to get, possibly, I'm shopping around for a 26 millimeter Badger brush in the fan style. Without spending an arm and a leg. I think that's the key. I know what I want to spend. I know what I will probably end up spending. But, yeah, it's recording. But if that's what I want, I don't have that many brushes. And I don't really want to say how many different soaps I have. I did an inventory the other day and it was pretty bad. Or pretty good. I don't know how you want to think about it. Yeah. Got a lot. All right, where am I? Top plate for the Rockwell. What did I say, R3? Yeah. I don't know if you can see it. But like I said, I don't think I've ever used this plate. That to me feels closer to the Edwin Jagger D89 than number 2. The number 2 is just a little bit milder. But we have one more pass and we're going to try it again. Sure, why not, right? Going back to the menthol crystals. Anybody that's a little menthol head like me, I would suggest getting some menthol crystals. Simply because you can add it to some aftershaves. Make about any of your favorite aftershave that is alcohol based. Mentholated. Start out a little bit at a time. You can always add more menthol. The only way to reduce it is actually add more of the base. All right. Pass number 3. Once again, Rockwell, plate 3. Against the grain or against the growth. Yeah, I was playing with my stash and I actually stabbed myself with a comb. Yeah, I shouldn't have told anybody that. You'll have fun with that one, won't you, Flash? I'm about as sharp as a spoon. I need to use my Rockwell 6C more. It is a fantastic razor. Once again, my opinion. All right, now we'll see. Sorry, loading the blade back up in the D89. Pardon me for not watching. I'd rather keep my fingers. If I didn't have my fingers, I couldn't. Yeah. Plate 3 was a lot closer. I know plate 4 is more efficient because generally that's the plate I'm using on the Rockwell 6C. It's plate number 4. Good shave though. Very happy with it. touch-ups, since guess what? Since I have the blade in here, that's where the touch-ups will be from. If there is any. Very similar. So my opinion, if you're wanting comparable feeling to at least an Edwin Jagger DE89 with the Rockwell 6C, I would suggest going with plate number 3. All right, I'm going to get cleaned up and I'll be right back. All right, looks like I'm back. Haven't done anything for the post. What would you say? What did it say? No drama shave. I forgot who I've heard that from. I'm just drying out my brush as much as I can. That's how densely packed she is. She's packing the heat. She's packing the hair. Oh yeah. Excuse me. Just going to go with the Gillette Aftershave Lotion. Decent amount. I challenge anybody out there that has a channel or even curious that has a Rockwell or any adjustable razor. See like what it compares to like a let's just say baseline starter thing, which I would say would be like a Edwin Jagger DE89 or a 34C. See what plate setting, everything. That way, when somebody asks you, what plate or setting should I use to get this? Somebody asked, I didn't know, I had an idea. I thought it would be a plate 2, but I was wrong. My opinion turned out to be a plate number 3. Maybe I'll crank it up to 6 next time and see how it compares to R41. Does that sound fun? I'll have to use this blade up first because I'll probably use a different blade. Using my R41s, I like a milder blade. I love the Vossot in it. Sharp or efficient razor, aggressive razor, mild blade, and the other way around. Sharp blade like a feather, Gillette Ball-In Tech. I'll take either one. They're great. I think when I first started wet shaving, I had a Ball-In Tech. Use feather in it. Was scared with the feather. Once I got it in the Ball-In Tech, it was nice shave. I think that was the first time I ever was able to do 3 passes with a DE razor. But I'm rambling now. I'm sorry. Video's going to be long. Like, comment, subscribe. Like I said, been a lot of great comments out there lately. I really appreciate it. Been having a lot of fun. It's probably the most fun I've had in a while on YouTube. So let's keep it up. I'm trying to reply in a more timely manner. But if you don't see where I replied, more than likely it got kicked over into spam. And I usually only check my spam about once every couple months. That's something I can improve on. All right, everybody, be good, be kind, be nice to each other. Don't be a pain in the patootie. And until next time, Jimco out.